look crazy, but I came on here looking like this for a reason. You can see I had a Flexi rod set. I actually tried a Flexi rod set on blown out hair for the first time the other day, and it actually came out pretty cute. I'm going to leave I can leave my TikTok up there of me actually doing it. And now I am here to basically refresh it because I got things to do tomorrow, and I can't do it with my hair looking like this. Now, for the most part, some of these curls are still looking a little decent, but in some places they just gone. So let's do a quick overview of the entire hairstyle right now. So yes, that's what the hair is looking like right now. I actually have 2 pins in here because I don't know why I still had them in there, because they ain't holding up nothing. But basically, this Flexi rod set, I believe, would have held a lot longer if I wasn't doing like some exercises and stuff, because while I've been working out, my hair has been sweating and I don't necessarily have anything to like put it up and out the way. So this is a result of that. But I've actually had the Flexi rod set for 3 days now, and I don't know what it is about me, but once I lose one curl, well, it's kind of still there, but once my curl doesn't look like this anymore, I feel that it's over with and it's time to do something else. But instead of me doing a completely different hairstyle, I want to try and refresh this. So let me pull the products out real quick. But while I'm pulling out the products, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button also. So the main thing that I used on my hair was the Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops Styling Foam. I used this, and I used just the regular Bronner Butters foam wrapping lotion. I used that in the back. I don't know honestly which part stayed up better, but I mainly used this because I thought I was going to run out of this. So what I'm going to do is actually use this entirely over my head to see how well it does, and we'll pull this out just in case. And then the Flexi rods I used were these. They're 3 different colors, and it's the purple one, the turquoise one, and then the orange one. I honestly think the orange and the turquoise are the same size, and they're just different colors, but I'm not sure. But either way, I use all short Flexi rods. I can let y'all know in the description box below how many total Flexi rods I used, but I did do the they call it, the horseshoe method, where I wrap one curl on this side and I wrap the other curl on this side. So yeah, what I'm about to do now is just separate my hair, and we're going to get started. Now, of course, I pulled out my tie just in case, and of course you're gonna need some clips. I just collected whatever I saw first. So we're going to separate the hair first. So this is how I separated it when I first did my hair. So we're going to separate it like this, and since we're refreshing it, I guess it doesn't really matter how I pin them down, but yeah, we're going to do that right there, this right here. And what I'm going to do, yeah, I actually separated this last time too. So we have our hair section off, and what I am going to do is inspect some, and we're going to go that way. Now I can pretty much tell which ones were in which ones were together before I pulled them apart. So we're just gonna go that way. Now, I'm not a professional. This is my very first time. Well, this will be my second time doing this style, but the first time refreshing it. Now, I followed Naturally Sunny here on YouTube's instructions on what she did. Now, I didn't use all the products that she used, but I tried to get things that kind of resembled what she did. And I think she did have mousse or some type of foam, and of course she had some flexi rods. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have already sectioned out a piece of the hair. Can y'all see? I've already sectioned out a piece of the hair. And what I'm going to do now is take some foam. I don't want to do too much. So we're going to take some foam. And what I'm going to do is horseshoe. I'm going to separate. And I'm actually going to do this one first because I feel like this one will get closer to the roots. And we're going to wrap. I'm going to take, did I mess it up? I want to take the other side and do the same exact thing. Like I said, this is my very first time doing this, so it's still gonna be trial and error for me. What I'm going to do is do this entire back row, and I will come back to y'all once the first full row is done. All right, so I have the very first row done. Yes, so that's how they're looking. They're not necessarily looking like horseshoes because I bent them up some more, but this is the very first row. So what I will do is come back to y'all when I'm hitting this middle section. All right, so we are finally done with the back and the middle, and this is what we're looking like. I feel like I'm using more flexi rods than I used at first because this is all used on the back, and now I have these left. So I'm not sure if I did it right, but we're gonna see. This is everything I have left. So I guess I need to remember how I actually did it, but this is everything I have left. And I kept all the blue ones out because I think they are a little smaller, just a little bit smaller than the orange ones. And there's a certain way I want the front to look. So that's why I saved all these. So what I'm about to do now is do the front, and yeah. So I'm going to use an orange one on this section I have out. Now, one thing I'm hesitant about is my hair feeling sticky. I'm not sure if it's just feeling sticky because I have product on my hand right now. But that's one thing I'm nervous about.
No. You were great at what you did.
Let's go.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't?
No.
Okay, so I don't know what I did differently this time, but I have a whole section of hair where possibly 2 flexi rods can go. So I'm gonna go in here and get 2 flexi rods if I have any more, and then we're gonna be done. All right, y'all, as y'all can see right here, everything is rolled and curled. So what I want to do is simply throw my bonnet on, and I'll see y'all in the morning so we can see the results together. Fingers crossed. See y'all in a little bit. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Of course it's only been a few seconds for y'all, but it is 7 in the morning and I am getting ready for work, and we are about to take down these flexi rods to see how this curl refresh went. So what I'm going to use to take down the flexi rods, and I'm going to kind of be in a rush, I'm going to use a little bit of the Mielle mint almond oil, and I'm mainly going to focus it on the scalp. And then what I'm going to use to mainly focus to get that shine is this red hair gloss. As y'all can see, it's halfway empty. So hopefully that gives me the shine I'm looking for, because last time I didn't really have a lot of shine. So I'm already dressed, so I got my robe on. We are going to simply inspect the curl first. Now, when you first take them down, they're gonna look kind of crazy. It's definitely giving old school. But of course, to get the look that I want, or the look that you want, you gotta pick them out a little bit. So I am going to take all these down real quick and fast. And once I take all of them down, I will be right back. Okay, y'all, so this is what the back is looking like so far. What I'm going to do is dap a little bit of this mint oil on my hand first. I'm mainly going to focus it on like the tips of my hand, and I'm going to rub it on my scalp. Okay, did that. Now I'm going to take the bread oil. I want to put that in my hands and coat my hands as I pull out some of the curls. And like, I'm not pulling them to where the curl is gone. I'm pulling them where they're naturally like splitting. So like right here, pull. Right here, pull. Here, pull. Pull. So far so good with this little curl refresh method though. I was kind of nervous, but so far so good. Now we're gonna do the top, and I don't know why, but I'm always very picky when it comes to the front of my head, because that's like the main thing you see when a person is looking at me. So I want to make sure I be extra careful with the way I take those down. Got one, I didn't put the ends in good enough. Alright, that'll be okay. And this is the front one. Which one do I want to take down first? We'll take that first. Automatic 3 curls. Bam. And I'm just gonna make that 2. Yeah, okay. I don't have bangs. It's just I rolled this a little tighter, so that's why the curl is looking a little shorter. I don't know why, but like this side of my hair doesn't necessarily hold a curl as tight as this side does anymore. I wouldn't necessarily say it's because I flat iron my hair or blow dry a lot, because I really don't. Oh well. 2 more. Bam. So, y'all, honestly, I actually like the way it looks like this right now. Mainly because I don't really have time to like fluff it out like I did the first time around. But honestly, the way the weather is today, this is gonna be perfect. But this is simply a refresh. So imagine how a fresh set would have been. Perfecto. That's how it would have been. Perfecto. So yeah, what I'll do is show y'all later how it looks. Kind of like why it's a few hours old. But right now, this is what the refresh routine is looking like. And let me know in the comments if y'all actually like to see how I actually did a fresh flexi rod set, because this is on my second time doing it. Well, technically this is my first refresh. This is the actual full time doing a flexi rod set. But this is how it came out. And I actually want to keep it like this. So y'all let me know what y'all think. And I'll see y'all next time. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried a flexi rod set before, and let me know how it came out. Also, let me know if you've been using the mint almond oil by Mielle, and also the Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops styling foam. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because it'll really help me out, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.